Yo, what's going on, skaters? Today I'm going to be showing y'all the best spots around the map to skate. If you have any questions or see any spots that I missed, please let me know in the comments. Alright man, the first spot's going to be over here on the map. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see it. So first thing you want to do is start climbing this little wall like I am. It's important that you're doing it on the side that's facing the street. Now that I'm up here, I'm going to set a waypoint. And now you already see a ramp that somebody set up for us to hit. So you run right back down here. Alright, I messed up right there, but look, I'm going to get it this time. Dun, 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 dun. Woo, and now you got all these little spots to trick shot on. This spot's definitely slept on. Alright, the next spot's literally so close. I'm going to show you how to get there. From here, all you got to do is go kind of like diagonal. Now I'm going to do like the roll to get over there faster. Kind of lagging, but look, it's literally right here, so you can get over there that fast from the other spot we were at. Now I'm gonna climb the windows like you see here. When I get up here, I'm gonna set a waypoint and I'm gonna show you on the map exactly where it's at. I'm not gonna lie though, this is probably one of my favorite spots. I think it's so good because there's honestly so many different variations that you can do off of this spot. So you can rack up a huge trick shot score. Alright, now that I'm up here, I'm going to set a waypoint. And look, this is right where it's at on the map. Alright, let's get it. So yeah, you see you go down like this. Now you can hit anything right here. You can also veer off to the left and hit some more trick shots if you want to. It's got a cool little area over there. Alright, now we're going to go down here. Alright, and then you got to kind of push right here so you can make it. But if you make it, you got it for sure. And then this is the hardest part. So you hit this, but then what I see a lot of people do is glide and then hit the wall right here and ride down. Alright though, this is going to be the next spot. This is a stadium. The stadium's pretty dope, but it ain't too crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it's right over here on the map. And you see you got some cool areas on the outside to trick shot on, all this and that. But I'm going to go over to something a little bit cooler next. Alright, over here's the parking lot. You seen where I put it on the map? But you got to run up the stairs like I'm doing. When we get to the top, I'll show you what to do. Make sure you set your waypoint before you start skating. Now, it's not going to be this side, but if you run over to the left side where you see this little slant, you see right here the slant, boom, you can actually run up this slant to get to the top. And then there's two dope spots when you get up here. Now, a lot of people call this the church. This is where you see the Christ pose, stuff like that. I'm going to show you an example. So, boom, I'm going to grind right here, and I'm going to get down, lay down. Ooh, I'm going to hit the Christ pose. Oh, no, I didn't, but that's still dope. What I just hit was crazy, honestly. All right, I'm going to try it again here. Same thing. Come on, come on. Oh, my God, this is so dope. Oh, my God, please, please, please. All right, man, now that I'm up here, though, I'm going to show you the other spot. I can't wait to see y'all's variations. So if you come over here, my boy's going to show the example. You come right down here. Sorry, appreciate the subscriber. But look, you can low-key ride straight down this. That is dope, man. That is dope. Alright, now's the last spot. Now, I'm not going to show you how to get up here. I straight just teleported. It's low-key a long climb. But I did show you on the map, so you know how to get over here. And this is the actual jump. It's insane. Alright, so I didn't make it, but I'm going to show you what you would do if you did. So you would jump, you would ride it down, and then you would glide down. And now you want to hit the wall that I just showed you and ride it. Alright, though, this is going to be the last one, alright? This is the stadium. Now, if you don't know about the stadium, this is such a fire ollie spot. If you just want to chill, you're talking to the homie, you just want to like zone out for a second, write up some score, bro, this is the spot for real. Alright, so I'm going to climb up to the top of the stadium like we're getting up here. I'm skating. Alright, and now just like I do, I don't even hit any buttons. I just let it happen. Boom. Alright, man, and now you can ride this for as long as you want, bro. If you're talking on the phone, you're scrolling on TikTok, you're playing Clash Royale, whatever you're doing, bro, you can just ride this, and it's going to happen on its own. You're going to ride up your score. Now, out of all these, like, little spots that I've shown, I know there's going to be some more tech. I know there's going to be some other spots, and I want to see them, bro. So if you're watching on TikTok, wait, this ain't TikTok. This is a full video. I'm tripping. Alright, though, man, bro. All my YouTubers, bro. If you got, like, your own clip, just text it, comment. Be like, yo, check out my channel. I got a cool trick shot. And I'm going to check it out, bro. Alright, man, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much. If there's anything that I missed, please tell me, bro. I'm big on that. I really want to know, and I'm going to make sure to do an update video with everything that you guys comment. But other than that, man, I appreciate y'all watching the video. I hope you have a great day. Peace.